your baby got that body you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I pump it, Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Nelly on silent with the panic in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money. Man, they're making it really hard to get the hoods open to change oil on these cars now. Whoa!
Did you really just come in the bathroom with the whole ass drive shaft? Where did you get that? And why do you have it in the house?
Oh, mes curieuses, une plaquette. Deux plaquettes. Oh là là.
Unfortunately, I don't have any ice coffee at the moment.
Okay. What's even going on there?
They say the best way to check for like something wrong in your engine is cut the oil filter open. So we cut this one open. Whoa.
Hey, Flash, where you at?
Down here.
Give me more cutting oil. There we go. She's spot on. Nothing wrong here. No, all good. All good.
Obviously.
Yep. Yep. A little bit of wire. Custom made brackets. What a darling. This journal's the same size. This one's the same size. This one's the same size. Not that one.
do that again. There you go.
I'm not sure this is supposed to happen when you're going through the car wash. What is going on? I mean, nothing like getting your stuff washed, but this is a little...
Oh, you see that massive gouge right there? This is no good. Some debris got caught in there and it grinded the hell. There's a nasty groove in here. And that's 1, 2, 3rd bearing on the head. And you can't just replace this cam because it's casted. The bearing caps are actually just cast aluminum with a coating. So this damage is in the cam cap too, which is a part of the head. And you would have to replace the head to fix that. There's no maintenancing this. This is you guys need a new engine. I could put it together, but it's not gonna last forever. It'll probably blow up pretty quick. So let me know what you guys want to do. Just got the engine back in time properly. I think we set her at about 14 advanced, which 12 to 14 I hear is best for these. This thing loves 14. Got about 80 hours into this project now. Hood's back on. Car's looking clean, man. She's ready for the road. In all my life being a mechanic, I've never seen anything like this before. Look at the presentation of these brake pads. Import direct. Looks like we're getting Lamborghini stuff. I feel fancy today. For a freaking Honda. And then, clearly, we got this one. So, small black 350. Oh yeah, get this too. Everything is bad on this. You can see daylight through the valve. You can see right there, there's light shining.
Achieving up my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah.
I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. All right, guys, customer states. I got a weird grinding noise from my brakes. Bro, there's no brake pad. That is caliper bracket on rotor. Today on Redneck Engine Performance, we get to tickle camshafts. Jokes. All right, so this is a 2.4 Ecotech that somebody started to do a timing chain on and never finished. I have to take the cams out and polish them because this thing was left open to the atmosphere. But a little bit of pitting. Not really, it's just surface. It's not really that rough and I can scrape it off. I don't have a lot of faith in this cam. Maybe some Scotch-Brite. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, Ethan, don't do that again.
Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about relationships and what I see as the basic difference between men and women. And I don't think I'll be making any of this mess up. I I think the biggest difference between men and women is this. Men are basic, just basic. There's not a whole lot of frills. That's why, ladies, when you ask a fella a question, a lot of times the answer you get is, basic. Women are details. Details, details, details. Yeah. If you don't got the details, do not talk to a woman. I'll give you a great example. My friend Joey and I were working out at the gym the other day. Joey says to me, "Hey man, I'm getting a divorce." And I said, "Oh, that sucks. Can you spot me?"
Yep, accurate TL. Wheel bearing. It shouldn't be these nitty-gritty details that are lacking online. Other than that, this thing is actually a pretty easy engine. I've been at it for about an hour now, so I'm assuming this should take about 2-3 hours of a job. Next thing that we're doing to this thing too is entire rear end, suspension, subframe, control arms, you name it, we got it all. So this job's not that hard, guys. You could probably, if you have a basic set of tools, you could do this at home. You don't need any specialty tools to mess with this. Obviously, I'm not fucking with the cam phasers because no, unless the procedure tells me I have to lock it in, I'm not going to touch them. Other than that, somebody's kept up on their oil on this thing because, I mean, she's really clean. So keep up on your oils, guy. All right, YouTube. So this is a lifter out of a Ford 460. That's a brand new lifter. It's never been used. It will never be used. It's got a little surface rust. But you notice how this one, it has a really sharp fucking serrated edge here. Nice round cuppiness. Terrible. Then I find this. Well, that is really bad. And today on Jury Rigged Engines, been a while since I posted a repair video, but yeah, that's gotta go. This gotta go. I think you could say the sway bar end leak's bad, so we're replacing all this. Come and behold, the cam bolts are seized. Yay. This is a 2004 Toyota 4Runner with a good old 2UZ FE or the 4.7 liter V8. Bulletproof. She got a little bit of valve cover leak. We'll fix that later. But we have had a lot of fun with this. Brand new timing belt, water pump, alternator, and now we're doing the control arms. And I have a feeling one day I'm going to do this too on the top. But so far, this is actually pretty easy, guys. There's like 3 bolts to get where I am, and then you got 2 more there, and you're done. This is going to be out there to help anybody because there's really nothing on this Jeep online, really, for how-tos on how to change the rear subframe out. This is a 2010 Jeep Patriot 4-wheel drive. Actually, this thing was pretty easy. First thing you want to do.
Yeah, wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I bump in Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Silly on silent with the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money.
Well, it's late and I don't really want to pull it back out, but crankshafts in. We're going to do pistons and already checked my grain gaps and everything. Everything seems good and steady, so stay tuned.
Their shock is not only completely broken, but stuck inside of their wheel. Never seen that before.
Alright, got a 99 Volkswagen Bora here. Client says it's making a lot of noise. It goes. I wonder why.
Customer states transmission issues.
All right, here you go. Watch this. I'll make a mess. Water in the expansion tank and right out of the valve cover. Customer states low on oil pressure.
Customer states the steering's a bit wobbly.
Okay, start this side.
Timing chains in.
Customer says, can we just check the diff? It's making a noise. Yup. Yep.
Performance, limited, motorsport, performance, power, limited.
I'm going to teach you how to do a compression test when you don't have a compression tester. That one has no compression.
Well, after the storm here, she blew a big drift, and well, we got a problem under here. Oh, this isn't gonna be fun.
Can this not be my life? My car. Other Mitsubishi. Oh, look, it unlocks that one, but not mine. Oh, look, it locks that car, but not mine. I can't deal with this right now. Like, how is this legit?
Diane oil.
Well, YouTube, we're officially fixed the frame. There's our new piece. Cross member for tow hooks and strength. It used to be this over here, guys. That's what it used to look like. Where is it? Huh. Interesting. I must have got thrown away. Oh well. Oh, this is what it used to be, guys. It's part of it. The whole other side is rotted off. So, we're done. Time to put it back together after all this time.
After a starter replacement at the dealership, the customer noticed smoke coming from the engine bay. Turns out, the technician left a pry bar tool in there, which melted and eventually caught fire.
Customer comes in today, said she's got wires hanging down and steering difficult. Now, I am just absolutely baffled and stumped at this one. If anybody's got a part number for these wires, drop it in the comments. I think I'm going to start there, and we'll investigate the steering issue.
You ever get in your vehicle and you start to get ready to drive, and then you hear something like, oh, sound like a hiss. Is there a kitty? Are you a kitty? You're not a kitty. It's a little baby raccoon. Are you friendly, little guy?
Hello. This time on customer state. Ever since alignment, I have bad tire wear. Oh, your fault. Oh, tire wear present. Maybe why? Let's see. Check here. Oh, good. Oh, no. Not connected. One of these is not like the other. Safe.
I got a fun one for you guys today. We opened the airbox and a bunch of these nuts hit the ground. And then I look down here and I see that. I'm thinking, how did he get in the hop of the air filter? No, he chewed through it. That's a busy boy.
Why? This customer brought in his recently purchased semi for a wheel alignment. Here's what the technician found. What do you guys think? Is this safe?
Customer states, dealer told them they needed engine. Dealer told them it was locked up, the battery was dead. We just pulled this tone ring out from behind the flywheel, a flex plate. It's missing pieces. They quoted him $26,000. This part cost $7.
This Tesla driver used the megaphone function so his dog could talk to the dog in the car ahead.
Bruh, these are the people we driving next to, bruh, on the interstate. Look at the strut. Look at that. It's broken completely. These folks came up here for 2 tires. This is who we driving next to. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
So this truck went to one of those get your oil change fast places and then ended up at my shop. Let me show you what we got going on. So we hadn't touched it, but I had a parking lot full of oil out there, and this is how he drove up. We just raised it up on the lift, and this is what we see. The oil drain plug is twisted off inside of the oil pan, and you can see that somebody's been messing with it, trying to get it out of there. So the customer says that he went there just to get a regular oil change, wasn't having any issues, no oil leaks, anything like that. And he went and sat in the lobby, and they stayed out there with his truck 2 or 3 minutes and come back in there and said, man, your oil drain plug broke off. And he said, well, he's been getting his oil changed there and only there for the past year. So who knows? But anyway, they told him that they didn't do it and wasn't going to do anything.
Yeah, wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I bump in Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Selling your salad with the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig, getting pennies on that top grade. So you ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it.